Good morning, guys, and thank you so much for coming. Come with me as I show you how Nairobi looks like along Mombasa Road, and I'll go through all the way from Bellevue all the way to South B. Come with me, guys. So guys, this is Mombasa Road early in the morning. It's actually on a Monday, so you can see the way it looks like. Yeah, this is Monday morning, guys. Monday morning. I just want to walk you around. One of the most interesting thing with Nairobi is guys are always busy. But again, being on a Monday, it is very busy. Now this is Bellevue, they call it Bellevue. So we will just go, we need to cross over to the other side. We need to use that flyover. That's the bridge. I need to guys, I need to cross over. This is Bellevue areas around Mombasa Road. Yeah, so let me cross over. This side, yeah. And of course the wheels are moving. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate your support. So like you can see, this is a flyover which is well designed. Yeah, this is Mombasa Road. Mombasa Road, and up there you can see expressway. Yeah, up there you can see expressway. That is the road that you use when you don't want to traffic jam. Yeah, so guys, thank you for coming so much. I really appreciate your support. It's very much important. It keeps me moving. Kindly, if this is your first time to come across this channel, remember to subscribe, like and share. Let's continue moving on as I continue showing you how this area looks like. So this is Bellevue areas, Mombasa Road. Yeah, so, and you'll just cross over to areas, South B areas. So just come with me as we keep on exploring this area. This is Moving Wheels in 2025. We are in the last month of this year. So guys, come with me. So you can see the vehicles here. Quite busy, guys. And also we have some guys selling their wares here. So it's very, very busy. I think I like the design they made for they made this particular bridge, footbridge. It was quite architectural. Yeah. This is Nairobi, guys, Kenya. This is one of the best roads, the flyover, which has eased a lot of traffic jam. And from what I'm hearing is that the government is planning to build expressway along Thika Road. Again, that is going to be a game changer also, because it is going to ensure that we don't have the normal traffic jam we normally have. If it was the other days, this road would be very messed up. So guys, we have just left this flyover, this footbridge, so we want to head to South B. Just walk around and I'll show you how South B looks like, guys. Yeah, let me just show you a little bit down here how this area looks like. This is Mombasa Road along Bellevue areas, guys. And we still have some guys who do not want to use the footbridge. They still want to cross over. I mean, those shortcuts are not good. We want to encourage people to make sure that they use footbridge, because it's so important, very safe. Yeah. Look at the way motorbikes are crossing over. Very dangerous. So guys, let me go through this way. Let's go back and go to South B areas. Just come and walk with me. If you come from Kenya, you come from South B, I'm giving you a shout out. If you're not from Kenya, this is how Kenya looks like in an area called South B. We are still within the capital city of Nairobi, so we're not very far from the city itself. So one of the good things I like here is the beds that I see here. These beds, they're quite nice. very nice beds. They make very beautiful beds here. We also still have some here. Look at this. So I'm almost tempted to say these beds sleep outside. Of course they sleep outside, they're rained on, but I don't know what kind of furniture they kind of paint they put in them. So I want to go through, I want to cross over so that I can go through the Sore Road. This road here is Kapiti. Yeah, is the one I want to go with. Yeah, this area, this is Kapiti Road. Yeah, this is Kapiti Road. This is Sore Road. So this is South B, guys. So let me continue walking. Wait, mambo. Na utembea. Uko poa? Si bali na hatujachelewa sana.
Hata gari ndio hiyo hapo ni.
Although mimi nachukua video, so lazima niende polepole nikinini. No uliza by then no bala nasema video. This saitwa kwa maana. So that young man is a friend of mine, so we are going the same place, but for me I still have to walk around just showing you these areas. So this is part of South B areas. Yeah, South B areas, guys. So this is unfiltered content for South B, guys. So what comes to your mind when you hear about South B? What comes to your mind when you hear about South B, guys? Is it a posh area? But according to me, this is a middle class area. It's a middle class area. Yeah, middle class area. Not very posh. We have a building here called La Enzi Plaza. La Enzi Plaza. Yeah. South B, La Enzi Plaza. La Enzi Plaza. This area is also known with B&Bs, B&B bed and breakfast. It's a very popular area with those types of houses, bed and breakfasts. This is where you just rent an apartment for you to be there. You pay. Yeah. And also we have quite a few car wash. So like you can see, it's a very well grown citadel apartments. Yeah, very developed. South B is very developed, very much developed, like you can see. We have all communities living in this area. All communities are found in this area, so all communities are found in this area. Okay, so you cannot be able to say it's a particular community that is only found in this area. No, it is all communities. We also have the shops, small shops here and there, just to sell items to people. Yeah. Thank you guys for coming, much appreciation. Your support is very much important to me. Your support keeps me moving. So anytime you come across my videos and watch, I really appreciate so much. Thank you guys for your support. And happy holidays. If you're watching this video in December, the holidays are here. So happy holidays to you guys. Happy holidays. And of course, the wheels are moving. I want to give out shout out to several friends who support me. There's a lady called Karimi. I really appreciate your support. Karimi, thank you so much for your support. Watching me from Nigeria. I want to give a shout out to my neighbor and my fellow YouTube content creator, Mr. Timothy. He has a channel called Smart Traveler Memos, so just check him out. I have other friend from Juja, Mr. Frederick Ndongo, doing very nice content. Frederick Ndongo together with Collins and Elliot Kenya. So those guys are doing great content. I really appreciate you guys for your support. Thank you so much for your support. Your support keeps me moving. Yeah, so, and many of you who watch my videos, I really appreciate your support so much. It is one thing to take a video. It is the other thing when people watch your videos and they comment, like, and thank you so much for your support. We are really growing. The channel is growing. There's nobody saying leaps and bounds. Really appreciate your support. It's not been easy, but we are moving. We are making great progress. So guys, this is South B in Kenya. Yeah, a very famous place. I would say that we have middle class people living in this area. Middle class people living in this area. Yeah. God willing, next year we will continue doing more, making this channel better and better. We'll be more aggressive in showing you different things, so that you can learn a lot, you can grow a lot. And so feel free to comment. Let me know what are some of the things that you'd like me to show you. Yeah, I know there are some who have also recommended different places, different things. So feel free. Sometimes I may not do it immediately because some of the places that you'd want me to do, to capture a video, some of the places may need more time. There are some other places that may need finances. So again, it depends with my availability. So yeah, but I will try my level best to ensure that I capture everything that you need to know. Yeah. So this is South B. which is not very far away from the capital city of Nairobi. These are areas that we have a lot of residential areas. People have developed this place, and you can literally find anything in these areas. On my right side we have Azina Estate. Azina Estate. Yeah, we have Azina Estate. Of course we have different names for different places, and I can see we have Our Lady of Mercy Secondary School. This is a school owned by Catholic Church, and I think one of the key things with Catholic Church is they are so aggressive in ensuring that any place where they are, there are schools, there are hospitals, there are community projects and all that. I think that one I give it to them. They do very well on that area. Yeah, and so I think all of us can be involved in community work. Community work is so important, because one thing I've noted is that even when you look at people, sometimes you meet people on the streets, on the roads, and it is very easy for you to think like they are doing well. You would think that they have taken breakfast, they have a nice place to sleep, but the truth is that we still have a couple of people who are going through a lot of challenges. And so reaching out to them would be very important, whether in a personal basis or reaching out as an organization or as an individual. So people go through a lot. People go through a lot of challenges, and so all of us can be involved in making sure that we support where we can and offer any help that is available. This is Azina Estate, you can see it. So I'm just heading to, I'll be passing through Kayaba slums. You can check out in my videos, I've done some videos about Kayaba slums. I am going to be around this area for the whole day, but I'm happy that you've been able to get an opportunity to see part of South Bay. We have a school here. It's a very famous college. I'm trying to remember its name. Railway Training Institute. Railway Training Institute. They train different things. Yeah.
Wewe, unasikia watu wanaenda kazi. Hakuna kiti hii, hakuna kiti hapo. Wewe ni kiti. Wewe. Hapo kwa jogoo. Wewe.
We have a Naivas here. Now Naivas is one of the leading chains of supermarkets in Kenya. Of course we do have others like Quickmart, Carrefour. Yeah, but it's very much common for you to see such supermarkets. So on the right side, that's where we have Kayaba slums. It's one of the biggest slums in these areas. Yeah, but people are working hard just to make sure that they survive. So I think one of the observations I've made is that whenever you find people who are rich in an area, there's always a slum. And when I talk about rich people, these are people that are not struggling in life. They have a job, they have food, they have houses. So just neighboring to them will have people who are really struggling, not necessarily poor people, but people that cannot afford a meal, or their state of wealth is not good, or they're struggling with the basic needs. Riverbank Estate. So the small shops you see are shops that have been put in. People have put in eateries, joints, small kiosks, so they sell anything.
Kama umesimama.
So if you've been hearing about South B, this is part of South B areas, which is bordering Kayaba slums on the right side. On the left side we have South B, and South B is a combination of different estates.
Nilienda kumtembelea kwa kazi yake. Wakati nikampata alikuwa
Wow, a cock there is crowing. So guys, I'm going to conclude my video there. We'll see you in my next one. Remember to subscribe, like and share.